Okay, number 6. What is the solution to the equation 2x minus 5 equals 16x? And so we have the same thing. We can just draw our little chart, put an equal sign. Let's put the constants on the left again and the variables on the right. So I need to take away 19 from the right side and take away 19 from the left side, and I get negative 24. Remember, a negative and another negative, when we're adding or putting them together, is a larger negative value. And then we need to do the same thing with the variable on the left. We need to cancel that to put it on the right. And that would be negative 8x. Same principle. Negative and negative, when they're added together, is a bigger negative. Now we need to divide both sides by 8, and we get, by negative 8, and we get 3 equals x. So we could double check our answer here. 2 times 3 minus 5. Well, 6 minus 5 is 1. And does that equal 19 minus 6 times 3? Well, what's 6 times 3? That's 18. 19 minus 18 is indeed 1. So the left and the right side match each other, so we're good. Okay, so this is a model. Number 7 is a model, and we need to write out what it is. So we have how many x's here? Well, we have negative 2 x's. And then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 plus 8. And the reason I know it's plus is because those are all positive values. Equals 2x, because there's 1, 2 positive x's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 minus 10. Once again, this looks exactly like the thing we just did. So we want to write those two down. Negative 2x plus 8 equals, let's make sure it's equals, equals 2x minus 10. And now we can solve this. So this time I'm going to move the constants to the left again. So plus 10, and that gives me 18. And now I'm going to move the variables from the left to the right. Plus 2x, which would be 4x. And the last step, as usual, is divide. And 18 divided by 4 is going to be 4.5 equals x. Okay, and once again, we could verify that. We could plug in 4.5 to each of these x's. If we did that, 2 times 4.5 is 9. So that's negative 9 plus 8. And that is equal to 9 minus 10. So that's negative 1 equals negative 1. So it does indeed work. Okay, number 8. A sales associate at a computer electronics store is given a choice of 2 different salary plans. One plan pays weekly salary of $180 with commission for $30 for every computer sold. Okay, so salary of $180 with commission of $30 for every computer sold. Plan B offers no salary but $75 commission on each computer sold. So if I'm a sales associate, I've got to figure out when the value for these plans make the same amount of money. But like I was mentioning many times, we really want to care about when I make more for which one. So let's write that down. So I have one plan that is $180 salary plus $30 for every computer that I sell. And I have another plan that's just $75 for each computer that I sell. So this one is actually easier than the previous two because I already have the constants by themselves on the left. So I just need to move the variables to the right. So minus 30c, minus 30c, that's gone. 180 is left, equal to 75 minus 30 is 45, see? And the last step is to divide. 45, 45. And we actually just did a problem where we multiplied 4.5 by 2 and got 9. So if 4.5 times 2 is 9, then 4.5 times 4 would be 18. So I'm going to use that same logic here to say that that value of 180 over 45 must be 4. So 4 equals C. So here's where I have to decide as a sales associate, do I think that I will be able to sell more than 4 computers? Because if I sell more than 4 computers, I should definitely take the $75 per computer. If I'm worried that I can't sell more than 4, then I would definitely choose the 180 plus 30 because it's guaranteed. The 180 is always there. It's always guaranteed. But if I start off and I'm selling a bunch of computers, I wonder if I picked the first one, the one on the left side, would they let me switch to the one on the right side? But yeah, so if you're ever given an option like this, some people are going to choose this because it's guaranteed and then they'll make less per commission. And some people are going to choose this and say, hey, I believe in myself to sell these things. So just something to think about whenever you're given options. Okay, 2 customers spent the same total amount of money at a restaurant. The first customer bought 8 hot wings and left a $4 tip. The second customer bought 10 hot wings and left a $2.80 tip. Both customers paid the same amount per wing. How much does one hot wing cost at this restaurant in dollars and cents? So the key thing we need to consider is this last line. Both customers paid the same amount per hot wing. So that means we could do 8x plus 4 equals 10x plus 280. And so the x is the amount per hot wing. And so we draw our little chart that we've been doing over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. I'm going to put variables over here and constants over here. So my constant piece is this 280, so I'm going to take that away. 280 minus 2.8, and 4 minus 2.8 is 1.2. And then I'm going to move the 8 minus 8x minus 8x, and we get 2x. So $1.20 is equal to 2 wings times how much they cost. That's what this is saying. $1.20 is equal to 2 wings times the cost of each wing. Well, if 2 wings is $1.20, then 1 wing is 60 cents. So when we divide by 2, we get 0.60 equals x. So each wing at this restaurant is 60 cents.